What's happening, guys? Naz Khan here at the Motor Surgery. We're back on the 2024 Porsche 911 Carrera 4, and on this episode we've been working on the rear end of the car and taking lots of parts off, assessing the damage on the back, and just as you can see, parts everywhere, all boxed up, all labelled up, ready to go to order the parts. So as you know, the front and rear bumper's damaged. We've took the intercooler off. That's got a little bit of damage, but that could be used again. But we'll see about that later. Headlights, rear lights. We took the rear lights out on this episode to show you that. Took the rear crash bar out as well. Going to show you that. What else is there? Rear crash bar out. Also, I wanted to let you know, let me get you off the stand. If you look around the car, I wanted to show you this. As you can see, it's all dirty and everything. I can't wait to get it cleaned. You know, my OCD's kicking in. But if you have a look, can you see? The whole car has been PPF'd. What it is, the cars in Japan, especially the high-end sports cars, they all get PPF'd. And my bodywork guy was saying as well, Zoltan, he was saying that all the cars that come over from there, mainly 99% of them, are PPF'd. So if you look here, this is going to get cleaned later, washed. Let me show you here. There's some of the tape that's been on there. It's going to be hard to get off, but go all the way down to here. You can see PPF. We've got a bit of damage here, but it's only on the PPF as well. What else can I show you? Yeah, all the parts that are taken off. There's the intercooler, rear crash bar, bumpers off as well. I'm going to show you all that now. Let's get over to the video and the clip, sorry, and show you how we got all the parts off. Right guys, going to switch to the back now. Going to remove this spoiler. I've got some torque bits here. About 4 torque screws in the back here. I think they're T30s or T25s. Got to remove them, remove the spoiler. Going to take the middle light bar out, that comes out separate, and then take the outer lights out after that. Let's jump on that. To actually take this spoiler off, there is not just 4 Torx bolts. There's about 7 or 8 on here. That's to just take the yellow part of the spoiler off. The best way to do this, I think, was to remove the lights first. So as you can see here, remove the centerpiece and then remove the 2 outer lights, and then I had more access to the bolts for the spoiler. Got the main man Zoltan here just giving me a few tips. So the lights are out, rear lights are out, the center lights, the outside corner lights are out. So I'm just going to take the bumper off now. Just going to put you on time lapse for that. So got a few Torx bolts at the top here where the center section of the light was. Just got to remove them and then make my way underneath. I've got a few more Torx bolts under there. Couple more in the corners where the corner lights are. Just got to remove them on both sides. And here under the arch liner, sorry, actually a couple of bolts on the arch liner which holds the arch liner to the bumper, and then there's a few Torx screws underneath the arch liner as well which hold the bumper on. Back underneath the bumper here, and there's some more Torx screws that I missed. And because the wheels were still on, it was hard for me to get my Torx bit and ratchet in under the arches. Bit of a mission, but it got done in the end. And here you can see one corner of the bumpers coming off. And over to the other side, same again, trying to get that socket in there, the wrench in there, trying to remove the Torx screws. Right, all the bolts are out, all the Torx bolts. So now, hopefully, bumper should come off. Oops. Make sure I unplug everything. Don't want to rip these wires out. Unplug that. Same on the other side. And take the bumper off. There we go. Unclip the connectors, both sides. This side was this one, and the others were out already. And this side was that big black one. Just connected here. And now bumper's off. There you go, bumper's off. As you can see, where the bumper is damaged. Yeah. Around here, the part where the bolts and screws go in is okay. Bit of damage here. This Porsche emblem, that looks alright as well. And this badge looks alright. Scuffs and scrapes. These number plate lights will need replacing. They're damaged, I think both of them. This part with the exhaust saw, that's fine. It's all fine. My guy Zoltan said he might be able to repair this, so we'll have a look. Not the same for the front bumper, which is mainly damaged on this side. This trim, which goes all the way across, this black trim, that will need replacing. Need a new bumper anyway, because this side's missing. But I can use some of the trim and the DRL lights. And then you've got this side repeater, that's okay as well. So get the bumper out of the way. Remove some damaged plastic. It's another part removed, damaged, and let's show you at the back here. So we're at the back by the engine, and got to remove these intercoolers. And as you can see, there's these three push sort of clips, one in the middle and one on the far side. You're supposed to be able to push them out the back, but there's not enough room. So I've got to somehow work that out and get them out, and then the intercooler should come out. Disconnect it at the top here. Should be able to pop out then. So I had problems accessing these pins or plugs. I want to smash the heads off them and then push them through. So after struggling for ages trying to get them pins out, just decided to get this rear crash bar off, which would make life easier to get them pins out. So here you see me just removing the crash bar. So that's the rear crash bar back taken off, sorry. Put the bolts back in where they belong so you don't lose them. As you can see, there's no other damage at the back here. These clips that I was talking about, the pins, the middle one you have to knock out anyway because it's hard to get to. They're only plastic, so they're easy to replace. I think they're like pegs or something. So these two, now I have access to them. Try to push them out from behind. If not, just have to replace these as well. And then hopefully the intercooler should come out. Apart from the lights and the intercooler, it's got little damage on it, a few fins. Probably could repair that. We'll have to see. Let's get back on it. So the intercooler's off. This is one of the plugs that was inside. So the round side was on this side, which I had to smash off. And then to push this plug out, it was hitting one of the heat shields. So it's a bit of a nightmare trying to get it out, but it's out now. And there's two more, which the brackets have actually snapped on both sides. So I'm gonna have to replace that. Let me show you these plugs. Pins or plugs, whatever they're called. You can see it there. The 4 heads on it. This thing here. So let's get them off now. So now I have better access to these pins or plugs, whatever you call them. I'm just knocking the heads off and just pushing them through. So all the damaged parts from the rear have been removed. So now we're going to remove these aircon pipes and that are damaged. So we've got these pipes here. One connects there, which is the top one here. And the aircon's already leaked, so all the gases are out, so we're safe to remove them. So let's jump on that. These aircon pipes, they feed round the back of the fuel neck. So what I had to do, unscrew the fuel neck, take these pipes out, and then just screw the fuel neck back in. Made a little mistake here. I screwed the fuel neck back in. Forgot I had to take the other pipe off as well. So I had to just unscrew it off again. It's one small pipe removed. You can see it's damaged on that side. Got this pipe out as well. Just make sure you put the bolts back in where they go so you don't lose them. As you can see, it's all squashed here. So this is going all the way under here. And I can disconnect it. There, the top one, which is the damaged one. Actually, this one's damaged too, so got to disconnect that down there behind the bumper. Let's get that done. There you go. Them pipes are out as well. So here I've just removed what's left of the driver's side radiator. See all the plastic broken bits, and you can see this pipe as well, which is damaged. So I'll have to get a new one of those. Also removed this damaged bracket. So just looking around the car, this connection is okay, but there's loads of wires here that have been damaged. This plug's damaged. Few more wires here damaged. But they're both, them wires just connect to these connections, so I should be able to get, to zoom in here, should be able to get this little loom, and it should be okay. So let's get that off, just unplug that really. This one black plug there, and that brown plug. The other two are disconnected anyway.
The last of the very warm days will smooth a high of 30, plenty of sunshine and a light breeze. The high of P2, up to date.
There we go. That loom's disconnected. So we can put that onto the order list. There you go then guys, more progress on the car. Few steps closer to getting the car ready for bodywork and spraying. Big shout out to my guy Zoltan as well, who does the bodywork. Excellent guy. Lets me film all my videos here, take the parts off. So big shout out to Zoltan. Also guys, if you like the videos, just give me a thumbs up on there. Any comments, anything you can help me with, if you've got parts or if you've got any advice, but if you can help me out, give me a shout in the comments. So guys, if you're not subscribed, what you're doing, just jump over. It's free to subscribe, won't cost you a thing. So hit that bell notification and press all on there, and you'll get to see all the videos on the Porsche. So that's it for this video. Hopefully I'll see you next week, where I should be able to put another video out. Can't wait to get started on the interior, get the airbags out, get that sorted. I did get a quote from the airbag team, so I'm going to see if I can get the stuff myself and put it in. Would that be cheaper, or would it be, if it's a few £100 extra, then I might as well get them to fit the stuff in. I know how to do it. So yeah, that's it on this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. So that's it for this video. Hopefully I'll see you next week, where I should be able to put another video out. Can't wait to get started on the interior, get the airbags out, get that sorted. I did get a quote from the airbag team, so I'm going to see if I can get the stuff myself and put it in. Would that be cheaper, or would it be, if it's a few £100 extra, then I might as well get them to fit the stuff in. I know how to do it. So yeah, that's it on this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.